Good evening, everyone. Hi, I'm Catherine. I'd like to start my video by acknowledging that I am here on the traditional land of the Haudenosaunee people and currently the unceded land of the Wata Mohawk peoples. And I really am honored to be a part of this place. As you can see, there's a little friend here hanging out. It's sunset here on Lake Muskoka near Bala, Ontario, and I am here at the cottage of my friend Julia. I'm here with my Japanese Daiko drumming ensemble on our annual retreat, and it's very appropriate that I can film this video for you here because this is a really special and creative place for me. I have been coming here, we've been coming here for 3 years. Every summer we spend a few days here together, spending time together as an ensemble, building our relationships, and really enjoying this place together. I think all of us have different experiences when we come here, but it's a really interesting place, Lake Muskoka. I grew up in Napanee, Ontario, which is very different from here in some ways and very similar in others. Lake Muskoka, for those of you who are not from Ontario, is where you would find the cottaging elite of the GTA, Toronto region. Lots of fairly well-off families have their cottage homes here, including a few celebrities. Julia and her family have had this cottage in their family for many years. They're not necessarily in that category of people, but they've been coming here for a long time, and I know there's pictures of Julia up on the fridge from the Bala Sailing Club when she was a little girl, so she has a pretty strong connection to this place. But our group also has now formed that same connection, coming here to be creative. You might even be able to hear there's lots of activity, there's lots of people out on the lake, but there's also a fair amount of wildlife here as well. There was a duck behind me a few minutes ago. We've had a hummingbird visiting our feeder many times today. Lots of bugs, butterflies, mosquitoes. So if you see me swatting, that's why. We're on the Precambrian Shield, so it's a very rocky area. Lots of pine trees, lots of Canadian Shield emerging through. You can see behind me that whole dark area in the screen is sort of rocky forest in behind. So we come here every year to be creative. And last year we were celebrating our group's 20th anniversary, and so we came here with the idea of creating some music together. And I'm excited to share that with you because after watching Andy Goldsworthy's video and seeing, Andy Goldsworthy inspired nature art, I've seen it done in workshops and things I've been to as a teacher here in the GTA. I wanted to do something a little different because I'm not a visual artist, but I am a musician. And so we got some inspiration today from the assignment, and I said to my group, help! I need your help! We have to do something about place. But it actually was really a good process for us. So we spent a little time together exploring sound and the sound of this place, both the natural sound and the sound that we came to find together. And I'm going to show you some of those video clips after. I apologize for the video quality. It's actually getting dark here. It's about 9 o'clock and the sun is set, and but it's really beautiful, and I wanted to share that with you as well. So anyway, we spent the afternoon exploring music together, and I'll show you those clips. We thought about what this place means to us and the things that we noticed, the things that we felt, the things that we saw, heard, felt, tasted. There was a lot of talk about food. Our group likes to eat a lot of food, so I'm a little stuffed right now. But so all of those ideas we pulled together into sort of an inspiration list, and then we started exploring how to make music with those ideas. So whereas Andy Goldsworthy looks at visual language and finding stories in nature that are visual stories, we found a sonographic story, or a sound story that we wanted to sort of explore and share. And even by the end, I was on fire. I was feeling so creative. I went and did a little walk around the cottage here and picked up some things that looked interesting, like they might make some interesting sounds. And towards the end, I'll share with you a picture of the little rock piano I created. So I think art can be made in nature in lots of different ways. It doesn't just have to be visual. So I hope that from my video, you'll get some inspiration to maybe explore Andy Goldsworthy in a lot of different ways. And that idea of art making in nature can be deeper and richer than just the visual form. So enjoy. Okay, so we are going to do our nature-inspired Ode to the Mosquito. And so this is my Daiko group behind me. And we've been talking about how nature inspires us in our work. And so yeah, there's going to be even a little Buddhist ending here. Okay, enjoy. And so endeth the mosquito.